Hey everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and as always, hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. I know I am, because I just recently got back from seeing Captain America Civil War, and man, was it good. I don't usually get out to the theaters very often to see movies, but luckily, my friend Chris actually took me on a date out to see Captain America, and very nice of him to do that. I appreciate it, and it was awesome. I really enjoyed it. It was a great movie, and I recommend everybody else check it out. Whether you go to the theaters or not, at least pick it out when it comes out on Blu-ray, because, yeah, it was really good. Looking forward to probably picking up the 3D release of it and watching it again in 3D when that comes out. So, loved it. But anyway, more on that when I get around to reviewing it. But anyway, so what we got for you guys today are some unboxings. A bunch of stuff I've recently got over the last, I'd say, week or so. Stuff from eBay, from you guys, from... I think some from Disney in there, all kinds of stuff. So let's dive in. Let's see what I've recently got in the mail. So, all right. First up here, yes, believe it or not, yet another package here from D's Production. I told you guys last time I finished up doing the unboxings for D's Production. I mentioned that this wasn't going to be the end of it. D's Production is always sending me stuff, and I guarantee you something new is coming in the mail. Within a couple days of me saying that, this showed up. So let's see what I've been sent this time. All right, and cool. So we have the soundtrack to Strange Days. Very awesome. Fun New Year's movie. If you're looking for a movie to watch on New Year's Eve, here's one for you guys. So very cool. This is really heavy. Must have a nice thick booklet or something. Yeah, it's got this somewhat, well, it's not super thick, but it like folds out and stuff, so got a little bit of weight to it, but very cool. So good movie. Beautiful. So anyway, really good movie, and very cool to have the soundtrack. That is awesome. All right, and then we also have Hustle and Heat. I don't know about this movie. I've never seen it. Dwayne Martin and Vivica A. Fox. I've never seen this movie, and I know absolutely nothing about it. Columbia TriStar, so a Sony movie here. But yeah, I know nothing about this one. Leave some comments down below. If you guys have seen this movie, let me know about it, because I know absolutely nothing about this movie. I've never heard of it. Didn't even know this one existed, so leave some comments. Let me know. And then we got some, looks like some digital codes here. We have the digital copy for Constantine. Great movie. You'll enjoy that one. Justice League vs. Teen Titans. That was a really good movie. Man, I love that one. Digital copy for... what is all this? What is this? Oh, this is Superman, Batman, Public Enemies. What's this on the back? Oh, Warner Brothers Rewards. So, okay. So, very awesome. And then we have code for... I know this movie. Is it pronounced Chirac? Am I saying that right? CH. It's that film right there. I know what film that is. I know, like, I can picture the artwork for it. I haven't seen it. I don't even know what the movie's about. I really didn't look into it. I just remember the movie coming out. But I really haven't checked the movie out or looked into it. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. If I'm not, leave a comment down below. You guys do like to correct me on that kind of stuff. So let me know. But yeah, I look forward to seeing that. It looked like an interesting movie from like the little tiny bit of it I know, but looking forward to finding out more about that movie. So okay, then we got something here from eBay. This is cool. I had a bid on this. This was I think I paid $5 for this, so I had to get it. And even though the card's a little messed up, I still had to get it. And that is the the Empower Fusion digital media card for Avatar Volume 1. So brand new, still factory sealed. Unfortunately, a bit of a tear there on the artwork, but yeah, that's okay. Whatever. I do keep the artwork. I will like carefully take the SD card out of there and keep the artwork and then put it all together like a thin case, a DVD thin case. But whatever. It was $5. Usually I see this for a lot more for some reason. It's like there's like a SpongeBob one that I have and something else that I have that it doesn't seem like the price ever goes too high on those. But then you got Avatar, and it's like everybody wants like a ridiculous amount for this, so I don't know. So very cool to get it. Again, these are pretty neat. Nickelodeon and Disney both did something very similar, where they had these preloaded SD cards, and you play them in their little media player that takes SD cards, and both you can actually play the Empower and the Disney one, and you can play the Disney Max clips inside the Empower Fusion, because all it is just like, I think they're MP, or what are they? No, I think they're WAV files. I think they're like I think they're WAV files or something like that. I actually do not remember what kind of files they are. I knew the answer to that before. I do not remember now. So whatever files they are, it's just a very simple file. Your computer, you can put them in your computer. Your computer can read it. It's a very simple file, and both players can actually read, vice versa. But so really interesting, just a fun little bit of home media, portable home media history right there. So I love collecting for these, and I did not have this one yet for $5, even with a little bit of damage. I was gonna pick it up, no brainer there. Okay, I feel like I should see. Okay, I'm gonna save that for last. That is pretty awesome. So let's take a look at this right here, and this is some goodies from the Disney Movie Reward Program. And as I mentioned to you guys last time I got something from the Disney Movie Rewards Program, I said I hope they add some new stuff, because there's really nothing I need to get. I've gotten everything as far as DVDs and Blu-rays are concerned that I wanted. But I did a little searching on there because I had a bunch more points, and I found something that I wanted. I technically already had this, but not in this release, and that is Pixie Hollow Games. They did release this, the DVD digital copy combo pack. They did release this, as you can see, by itself on DVD. However, this is also available in, and I really do not remember what movie this came out with. It came out with one of the Tinkerbell movies, one of the like Disney fairy movies. I just don't remember which one, but whatever one this came out with, if you had the Blu-ray, it's included on the Blu-ray. It's included in the set, so you don't need to have this. But I guess if you bought the DVD, then you would need this if you wanted to have this. It's just short. It's only 22 minutes long. But like I said, I did not have this release of it. And as you guys know, when it comes to Disney, I'm just a sucker for collecting different Disney releases. Even if it's something I have in other formats, I'm a sucker. I love Disney. So I didn't have this release. That would be pretty cool to add this one to the collection. It was free. I didn't even use shipping and handling. I used all my points towards this, because as I said before, you can, on a lot of items, you can choose between spending like X amount of points or spending like a little bit less amount of points and paying shipping and handling. I didn't want this bad enough to pay shipping and handling, so I just used my points towards this. I'm still sick if you can't hear from my voice, so... Actually, I'm not sick again. It's allergies, but it's driving me nuts, so I apologize. But still, very cool. I didn't have it, so I grabbed it on DVD. All right, so the last thing here I want to show you guys, this is also from eBay, and this is so cool. I posted on social media and on sim6.com. I posted like a close-up of this, and I posted like, it's here, because I was so excited for this to show up. This is something I've been wanting to add to my collection for a while now. This is a brand new format to the Cinema Sickness library, and I was very happy to come across one of these for an actual cheap price, and that is my very first ever cart revision release. Look at that. It's noisy. Look at this. It is so cool. Oh my gosh, I love that right there. This is awesome. Look at this beast of a, what do you want to call it? A cassette? Look at that. It is huge. Kind of a precursor to VCR. This was actually like the first home video format. If you guys have not... oh my god. I do apologize. Sorry. If you guys don't know much about this, look it up. Interesting formats. The players for these were like built into TVs. You guys probably remember back in the day. Well, maybe some of you. I'm sure many of you were young. I remember back in the day when I was little. I remember still seeing these all around. TVs that were like built into like wooden cabinets. It was like that, but you had your TV, and then on the side you had this player for this, and then like it kind of like pulled out, and like these went in, and you closed it, and then they played these. So really, really neat. Again, right, like the first home video format, precursor to VHS. Very similar to VHS. I'll show you this here if I can get it open. Yeah, there you go. See, very similar in style to VHS, but really, really awesome. Very cool to finally have one of these in the collection. I've been trying to get one of these for a while now. Unfortunately, these usually go for quite a bit on eBay, which I don't think is necessarily warranted. I think it's, as I said before, when it comes to eBay, eBay is not a price guide, and I hate when people use it that way. All it takes is one idiot to go, I want like $300 for one of these. And if they're the only person to have one of these listed, then the next person, like a week later, might come along and have another one of these and go, oh, well, that guy has his for $300. These must be worth that money, and then lists his for a lot. And then somebody else sees that, and then like somewhere down the line, somebody else goes to list one, and eBay then says, well, one of these was recently listed for this much. And they go, oh, well, that must be how much it is. No, eBay is not a price guide. I hate when people use it that way. Things should be priced accordingly, not according to one idiot who prices stuff way too high. And that's unfortunately what happens with Cart Vision. There isn't a huge demand for these out there. Not many people even know what this is and have any interest in it. I do, and there's like apparently one other person on eBay who also has interest in this because they always outbid me on these. Drives me nuts. But I was actually lucky enough to get this one. Now, it is something I'm not all that interested in. It's Ali versus Chuvalo, Williams, and Patterson. So some Muhammad Ali fights. I'm not really all that into sports. It's not my thing, as I mentioned before, especially not boxing. I don't watch boxing. I don't really care much about boxing. At least it's Muhammad Ali, so, it's him. That's cool. It's not like it's some boxer I've never heard of, so at least it's got that. But not really a topic I'm all that interested in, but I just had to get one of these finally for the collection. Of course, I'm going to keep my eyes open on eBay. If I ever come across more of these for cheap that I can get my hands on, I'm definitely going to jump on them. But for now, at least I have one of these for the collection. As far as the player's concerned, as I mentioned, they were like these beasts built into TV consoles, and I will probably never have one because every now and then when I see one come up for auction, they're either really expensive, well, I should say two things. One, they're really expensive, and two, they're never working. I don't think I've ever seen anybody list one of these online in working condition. If you ever see what the inside of one of these look like, it's just wires and circuit boards and all kinds of things galore. It's just asking for something to not work anymore. There's so many wires and gadgets and gizmos. Again, this was like the first home video format. It was a huge player built into a TV. It's not like it was a little tiny VCR. No, it was this big honking player built into the side of a TV cabinet. And as such, there's like none of them are working anymore. I've never seen a working player in my entire life listed ever. I'm sure maybe there's one out there somewhere, but I've never seen one listed. So I'll probably never have a player for one of these. Unfortunately, I would like to. Maybe I'll get lucky and someday have one, but I'm not going to hold my breath. But at least I have a cart for the collection. Finally, adding another format to the collection. Again, cart revision. Very, very awesome. So excited about this. So, very cool. So, all right, guys, there you go. That was it. All kinds of awesome stuff again from D's Production. Thank you so much for sending me more stuff. Really cool. Disney Movie Rewards. Gotta love them. And some goodies off of eBay, which is also a plus. So, all right, guys, there you go. That is it. So, like I always say, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a new video from me every single day, hopefully where I'm not coughing and hacking up a lung as much. I'm hoping this... oh, my God. I'm trying to hold that in the whole time. I can't. I'm hoping this goes away. I'm hoping my allergies clear up eventually. I don't know. I've had this for weeks now. It's just not going away, but I hope it does. So, if you want to see a new video from me every single day, where I promise I'm not always hacking up a lung and coughing, hit that subscribe button and you're going to get one. Also, you want to grab yourself a CinemaSickness t-shirt, hoodie, tank top, baby gear, kids gear, buttons, all kinds of cool CinemaSickness gear. Head over to cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com where you can get yourself some of that. And finally, if you want to show your support for new content and just show your thanks and appreciation, head over to patreon.com/cinemasickness where any tiny little bit helps and is very much greatly appreciated. So again, that is it, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Go see Captain America Civil War. It was awesome. Bye.